Welcome back to St. Thomas Football's Monday Morning Quarterback. Today we're enjoying a 43-6 victory over Gustavus from this past weekend. We went down there. It was a great day and enjoyed it. Felt like we controlled the game on all three phases all the way through. Defense came out early and set the tone, stopping the run. Only allowed under 200 total yards, but probably more importantly, under 31 rushes, we only allowed 93 yards. So 3 yards per, we felt pretty comfortable with that and felt like that kept our whole defense in control throughout the whole game. They did have one sustained drive on the day, and it didn't result in any points, but after the first drive, we felt like we were able to feel pretty comfortable getting our guys off the field. The linebacking crew, the usual suspects, did a fantastic job. Tommy Becker led us in tackles, and Tony Dana and Zach Sturm and Willie Barigi kept the pressure on the run game all day, but even more so, we were able to play with 8 linebackers throughout the entire game. So Harry Patera, Tremaine Williams, Wyatt Delgado, Michael Velasano came in, played early and often, and helped control that run game as well, along with the front. And we were able to get ourselves off the field, which was probably the most impressive statistic of the day. On third downs, when Gustavus's offense had it, our defense only allowed 2 conversions out of 13 third down attempts. And when we were able to get ourselves off the field like that, get our defense on the bench, and put our special teams or offense back out there, we feel entirely comfortable with that. But we really felt like we controlled the run game. Did allow one specialty play to break, but overall kept them in check for most of the day. Special teams, fun day. Got a specialty kick on the kickoff, which we were able to recover. I think a well-executed play. And Timmy Albright continues to be very dynamic for us, not just kicking the ball deep and spotting it in certain places on kickoffs, but also performing some of our special kicks, and that's great to see. The punt game, it didn't look like an overly impressive game if you look at the stat line, but in 3 punts, we averaged about 32, 33 yards per, but all 3 were into the wind, and they were pretty pivotal to get that ball out of our own territory when need be. And Garrett Maloney did a wonderful job. I really like how our protection is starting to come along, and we need to continue that as well. Kickoff return was kind of the highlight of the day. I think that really sparked us coming out of halftime. Fritz Waldvogel returned their opening kickoff 96 yards for a touchdown. In the last 3 weeks, we really felt like we were right there and just one block or one step through tackle away, and it all came out really clean on Saturday. And not just that one return, but just overall, we thought our return game is really starting to sharpen up. But it was great to see us get back. We had returned several last year, and it felt good to get in that rhythm this year. Offensively, rhythm was also another important factor. Again, felt entirely in control, scored on the first 2 drives, and felt like we finally hit our rhythm early. Prior 2 weeks, felt like it had taken a quarter or so for us to hit our rhythm on offense, but we were able to get several guys catching the ball and running the ball, 7 different guys rushing the football, and we did so fairly effectively. And then coming out of halftime, I really feel like the offensive line and the tight ends came out and dominated, and were able to move people even when they had a lot of bodies in the box. And it was very fun. Scored in every single quarter and scored in several different ways. We had some special plays where running backs threw to wide receivers and wide receivers threw to wide receivers, so they had a lot of fun out there. But overall, we were able to overcome some long yardage situations and convert those, and I think that is also a trademark of a dynamic offense. When things are grooving early, you're rolling, but even when you get put in a few long yardage situations, you're able to convert them and produce with touchdowns. So extremely happy with the win. With it, we moved to 9-0, which I believe puts us as the only 9-0 team in the nation at this point, and number 4 in the country. Our regional ranking obviously is very high, but most importantly, it clinches an automatic playoff berth, and it's St. Thomas's first conference championship in several years. So that was one of our focuses at the beginning of the year, and it's great to see those come through. We hope that you're able to join us this week. We're going to be celebrating all week long our seniors. We have an extremely dynamic senior class, ones that have been there for 4 years and a few that have transferred in and really helped us stem the tide in the last 3 years and turn this program around in the direction that you're seeing today. And we hope that you're able to join us in honoring those seniors this Saturday at 1 o'clock as we take on Carleton. Have a great week.